Hi everyone and welcome to Divine Resolution Tarot. My name is Chanel and I am your reader every time you visit this channel. For those of you who are new, for those of you who are returning, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to read for you again. As always, it is my honor and pleasure. So this reading is intended for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you are watching for an Aries, you're going to want to reverse the roles because it will feel as though I am speaking to you about your Aries. Aries, we're going to be looking into the 1st through the 15th in regards to your love life. And I'm really focusing on your energy, but if anybody comes through, I will most definitely let you know what I see about them and what they're bringing into your reading. If you are in need of a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. And all extended readings for the month of October are on sale for $444, and that link is also in the description box. So, oh my goodness, 5 of Cups, Aries. No bueno. All right. Looking at your energy, what I'm seeing is that there was a situation that felt destined. This person that you were dealing with, you have so many major arcanas. There's definitely someone here. You're not solo, but I feel like at this time, you probably wouldn't know that there's anyone in your life for the simple fact that it feels like this person is not around. This is a connection that is truly divine, but it's a very difficult situation because you've had to make some very hard choices around this person and how you deal with this person. I feel like there's someone in this connection who has a really hard time trusting their intuition in regards to who they should be with or how they should operate. So it seems as though this has been tumultuous because there's 2 people here with a very deep connection. There's someone on the outside of this connection, I feel like, that has karmic ties from what I'm seeing here. It's almost like there's 2 situations of equal importance to whoever you're dealing with, Aries. And part of the problem is that it's like you are one of them, but it looks like they were closing out a chapter in their life maybe when they met you, or something needs to close out for them to be able to continue with you. I feel like you both have been trying to manifest some sort of balance in regards to this connection. But the difficulty here is that your love languages are either very different or the way that you go about dealing with things are very different. I also feel like the person that you're dealing with, Aries, is probably not truly awake to what this connection is. There's an energy here of always being on the fence about whether or not you should give this person another try, because it seems like you're just waiting to hear that they reconciled with someone else or that they're giving attention to someone else. I'm seeing that you released yourself from this situation because it feels like you wanted some sort of reassurance or stability. And for your person's energy, it's kind of like, well, if I'm still here, that should be enough. But for you, I feel like that's not enough. You wanted to be able to explore where this relationship could really go, right? Like once you had this security and the stability, it's like, okay, now we're a team. The sky's the limit. Let's buy houses. Let's travel. Let's do things. For whatever reason, though, and I feel like it has a lot to do with this third energy that's kind of on the outside of this, it feels like that was not able to happen, right? It's like you were always back at square one, always trying to figure out like exactly what this was. Are there other people involved? This has been nothing but toxicity, and I feel very sad when I'm looking at this because I feel like you really put your best foot forward. I feel like you were trying to manifest an opportunity for it to be just you and this other person. And I feel like this person, it's like they have to involve other people in this connection. Maybe it's a nice distraction for them. Maybe it keeps them from getting too emotionally invested. But with what I'm seeing here for you, it's like you've hit a dead end, or there's some kind of like energy of, if I stay here, things are never going to change. It's always going to be the same with this person. I have to do something else. Okay. So let's take a look at your conscious and subconscious, because this is kind of a hard situation. It feels like the ball isn't really in your court. Like there's not a whole lot you can do but leave. The difficulty is if you decided to leave and not speak to this person, it feels like you're literally going against everything inside of you, which is telling you to stay, or that this is your person, right? Ace of Swords in the reverse for what you're manifesting consciously, subconsciously, Six of Cups in the reverse. And it's creating justice. So I feel like for you, Aries, you're trying to look at the cons of this situation. For some of you, you're very focused on like work at this time. I feel like you're not really in a space where you're ready to meet someone new yet, because there's still an energy of being very connected to whoever this is. But I also feel like you're looking at this as something that it's almost like the flame has begun to die down. The passion that you felt at one time has now become like less, for the simple fact that this is a burden, right? Somebody is clearly holding on to too many people, and it feels like when I'm looking at this, the commitment, it's like you can't tell where this person is. It's like, do you care about me, or do you care about whoever this is? Like, what are you doing, right? Subconsciously, you got Six of Cups in the reverse. And so I feel like you're still feeling quite sad about this. And that is showing up in kind of the way you're moving. You're not in a space of wanting to embark on any new adventures at this time. I do feel like your subconscious is trying to let you know, though, that it's like maybe this was a karmic partner. Maybe if you exit this situation, the person that you feel like is your other half will have to be with whoever this energy is that it seems like they can't release. And then they will see the value in your connection, right? There's kind of a hope that they will realize they've been dealing with something very karmic. As I'm looking forward to what you're manifesting justice. So I feel like everything is going to end up coming to a head. This is kind of like that make it or break it moment. Who do you want? Where do you want to be? What are you doing so that I know what I'm doing, right? You could be journaling. You could be writing down what you expect from a partner. I feel like before this meeting of the minds happens, you're trying to get very, very clear about your emotions this month, so that when you are discussing with this person how you feel, it's not irrational. It's not coming from a place of being all over. You're not being overly emotional. You may even feel as though you need to hide your feelings from this person. But I do see this month you trying to ascertain exactly where you stand in regards to this connection, and where this person stands in regards to whoever this third energy is that seems to be kind of plaguing your reading. So Aries, I'm going to take this over to the extended reading, because I do see justice coming towards you, which means that the karma will be balanced. But I'm very curious to know how, because I feel like at this time, anything that's going to change in this dynamic is going to have to come from your person. It looks as though you've done everything that there is to do within this connection. So I'm going to see what this person is bringing into your life. I'm going to see what they're going to tell you, because it looks like there's some sort of discussion here that'll take place. And it seems like this person may be wanting very much to explain their behavior to you, or to try to make it up to you, give you some sort of promise or commitment. So we're going to look into that to see exactly what all that entails and what that will mean for your life. We're also going to pull some advice after we kind of look around in this person's energy and see what they're planning on doing. If that's something that you're interested in, the link is in the description box below, and I will see you over there. Bye.